How's it going, everybody? So this is a game that I wanted to play like 2 years ago. It came out mid last year. Wandering Door. Hello. How's it going? I'm in the process of getting this set up. Praise the door. I'm launching the game right now. Go into studio mode so that way... Did it crash? It did not crash. Alrighty, let's see if... Where's... Hide Steam. I felt a disturbance in the pulse. Alright, there we go. Got it set up. Interesting. The game also shows what seed we're currently on. I played this during the early access demo, so I might not be fully familiar with all the game mechanics. Plus, like, what I was already seeing on the main page already looked different than when I played, which is nice. It looked more polished. It was nice. It's also had a couple updates, but the game has not received any updates for almost a full year, so... At least when it comes to, like, the game development-wise, you know, this one's not receiving any, you know, major additional content. There we go. We'll at least do that. That sounds a lot better. Is this game perhaps similar to Pokemon? Honestly, no. Nowhere close. The only thing is the evolution system is similar. But other than that, nah, it's a lot more closer to Super Auto Pets, you know, the game that was played a lot during the year 2020. I want to try to balance the audio. There we go. So, should be able to hear me. That should be fine. Is the music too loud? I destroyed a guy in an Omanji mirror. Oh, nice. Congratulations. I'm actually still trying to balance the new audio, so that way you don't have to put your audio to max on your phones and all that. But I also want to make sure that y'all can hear me over the game whenever I'm actually trying to talk. Now, I do have it to where the game audio is going to quiet down a little bit while I'm talking, but if I'm quiet, I want y'all to be hearing the game instead of just silence. Not too loud? That's good to hear.
This is your first time playing. Would you like to play the tutorial?
Sure, we'll play the tutorial.
Well, welcome to the world of Kadomon. I am Professor Doc, but people just call me Professor. As a professor, I'll be here to guide you throughout your adventures. This world is filled with mysterious creatures called Kadomon. Kadomon are all around us, having fun adventures of their own. They like to travel with those who prove themselves strong. So if you want to meet every Kadomon, you'll have to be ready to fight. A leaf is a grass-type Kadomon. I'm not super strong on its own, but it's really strong at supporting its allies at the start of a battle. Monku is a fire-type Kadomon. Monkus are aggressive battlers, able to quickly counter their opponent's attacks. Increase is a water-type Kadomon. This Kadomon is strong defensively and is able to protect both itself and its allies. You can choose one to follow in battle alongside you. You can get back up with Kadomon you currently have on your team using the Silver Reaper.
So we had to choose our starter. I had double clicked, so whatever he just said, I have no idea what he just said because my mouse double clicked. I probably need to get a new mouse. Tutorial, you know tutorials are for weaklings, right? Pick your starter, Kadomon. Yeah. Hurt, gain an attack, and deal 50% attack to all enemies for this star. Grant the front ally 4 stars. And grant the ally head 1 rook and 2 leaves. Battle start triggered the star of allies ahead 1 time. Oh, that's pretty strong. You know what? I feel like this belief is something we could definitely work with. Select that.
When you're on missions, we'll travel all around the world across areas we call regions. Mountain regions are alike, and each of them is filled with new Kadomon to discover. At the start of the adventure, on the left you'll see a list of Kadomon available in the region. It might look empty at first, but the more you Kadomon to encounter, the more this thing will fill up. By hovering over a new area, you can see which type of Kadomon you might encounter there. To begin your adventures, use left click on an area at the bottom of the map.
Yeah, the issue is I kind of want to see, like, this stuff, but... In this one, you kind of want to match up elemental typings. Now, our starter, Kadomon, Belief... Edit and upgrade your team. Ooh, okay. Come across an event where you choose your actions. We kind of want to go to these campsites. Now, we can't encounter both. Belief is a grass and a bug, so these are 2 bugs right over here and right here. Here's a grass all the way up here. Going with who the strongest optimizing instead of picking the one you like most. Sweat, not true fan alert. Honestly, I thought it looked coolest as well. But, none of those were my favorite during the demo. How dare you now praise the door in repentance. We got rock. What's this? Come across an event where you choose your action. Honestly, I kind of think... Wow, not a single one of these really match up. This is rough. Oh, thank goodness I'm allowed to scroll. After this... Oh, okay. Oh, we got multiple campsites there. I really want to go here. Oh, wow, that's a lot of grasses right here and multiple rocks. You know what? Receive a golden ticket. We should honestly go big or go home. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. This. We'll start here.
Congratulations! You've started your first battle. In battles, you'll come up against teams of wild Kadomon. Win, and you'll get rewards and the opportunity for a wild Kadomon to join you on your adventures. Lose, and your team will lose morale. When your team's morale hits 0, your adventure will end. Knocks are not powerful fighters, but they're very helpful in a pinch. In battles, your team's order is very important. Some Kadomon are better suited at being at the front of the queue so they can protect their allies. Others may have abilities that require them to be further back so they can support from the rear. To rearrange the orders of the queue, you can pick up and drag your units using left click. Use right click on the Kadomon to open their card in an expanded view. Try it now. Every Kadomon is different, with unique stats and abilities to help you in battle. At the top of the card, you'll find their core stats, health, attack, and speed.
How's it going, Kester?
In the top right, you'll find your types. Kadomon have up to 3 types at the same time. These abilities can be triggered in many different ways to help you turn the tide of battle. Make sure you read the descriptions to check how to activate the Kadomon's passive ability. Some Kadomon also have keyword augments that grant them additional abilities. Not every Kadomon has these though, so keep an eye out. The attack in yellow is the Kadomon's super attack. These powerful attacks will trigger once a Kadomon has built up enough charge during a battle. Don't worry about those for now. We'll show you them in action shortly. To get back to the action, press the cruise button. To start battle, hold down the play button.
It's Sunday in my time zone. How about you? It's Saturday night for me. Just hope you have fun with the game. Yeah!
The battle has begun! I'm rooting for you! At the bottom, you'll be able to track the battle status. The top bar indicates the Kadomon's health. Once you hit 0, the fate, and exit the battle. This bar at the bottom is your speed bar. It will fill automatically. When it's full, that Kadomon will perform a normal attack, dealing damage based on its attack set. Most Kadomon will attack the frontmost Kadomon in their opponent's queue. But there are some with special abilities, allowing them to hit your opponents further back. The middle bar is your charge, which will be filled bit by bit when your Kadomon performs normal attacks. Once it's full, that Kadomon will release their powerful super attack. You can control the speed of battle with the buttons at the top. Good luck!
Is the game available on mobile? I believe not. This game really looks like it should be, though.
You won! Congratulations! After a battle, all your Kadomon gain experience points. Once they accumulate enough experience points, something exciting will happen. Here you can see a breakdown of how well each Kadomon performed in the battle. You can see how much damage they did, how much health they lost, and how much they recovered or shielded.
Yay.
After every battle, you'll gain rewards. You'll always gain 2 gold berries. These will be exchanged in the shop for new Kadomon or experience points. You'll also get to add 1 wild Kadomon to your team. There are endless combinations, so be sure to try out new allies all the time. Winning will cause the 2 counters at the top to go down by 1. When those hit you, you'll gain bonus rewards. Claim your rewards by using left click on them, 1 by 1.
Yay! We will get the Pablo! It looks mobile compatible. It looks like it is. We don't really have any berries, so we shall continue. Onwards. Alrighty, whenever hurt, gain a bomb and a flying. Grant the ally ahead 1 fort and 2 leaves. Alright, this is the best order we've got for our team. Alright, at battle start, allies gain more speed because of air, but we don't have enough of each type. So we get to see like the general breakdown of our team, and as we get multiples of the same types, we get extra abilities for our team. So we do want to get matching team members. Yeah, so right now, Pablo, when he dies, is going to deal 18 damage to all enemies. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, the leaves are regen. On attack, gain health per stack, then remove half of the total stacks. Okay, so Belief is actually helping Peblo heal. So that's good.
When the left counter hits you, you'll get a bonus item. Items come in 2 types, single use and hold. The former are consumed when used, while the latter are not.
Recruit a Kadomon! We can get the Bug Ice of Remite. His normal attack is Kadomon with Ice, take 20% bonus damage, and grant 20% of all Ice as extra strength to all other allies. On attack, deal... Yeah, okay, so... bonus that the health the target lost. Okay, got it. Or we can get 2 completely new types that we don't have at all. Ally Shield gained grants them 2 stars. And then grant the allies ahead to shield. How can I actually see my team? Looks like we're not allowed to select any of these yet. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the Pup Ice. And we're going to select an item. Alrighty, Bone Armor. Ally Faints gain 100% of attack as shield. Okay. Hard Hats. The equipped Kadomon gains 100% bonus shield from all sources. And the Wishful Wand. Battle Start grants all allies 3 random positive static effect. Interesting. Well, I've got one guy that likes to grant shields, but right now that's only 1. Grant the front ally after ally super. You know what? Let's go with the Hard Hat.
Welcome back. On the screen, you'll be able to set up your team for the next battle. You can view and rearrange your current team members here. If your active party is full, new Kadomon will be stored in the box.
Oh, and a double click because of my mouse.
If your boss is getting full, you can no longer wish to keep a unit. You can release them back into the wild. It means you'll no longer fight with you, but receive candy! Which grants Kadomon bonus experience points.
Got it. So, we maybe just want to get candy once we get a good team. That makes sense.
Your items are stored here. Drag onto Kadomon to use them. You can replace an item by swapping it for another. Try equipping the item. You just got too many on Kadomon. You can also combine certain items to make more powerful versions by using this tool here.
Alright, so we got... Oh my god, this thing is no... Sir Pip. Oh, but I don't have enough for it. Consume. On attack, deal 1 damage to the ally behind. I don't think we really need a small stick. On start, ally head faints and copy is stored. What?
Shonka is quite a greedy guzzler, so he'll happily let you play with his friends. If you can keep bringing him delicious gold berries, you can view your current gold berry total in the top left. You can also buy new Kadomon to add to your party. Or purchase additional experience points for Kadomon you already have. If nothing catches your eye, you can redeem hits to restock the entire shop.
Got it. You could... Ally Shield grants them 2 extra stars. Grant the allies ahead too. So we actually want Pup Ice all the way in the back with how our team currently is. I don't think we're necessarily in any rush to get something new here. Oh, this Sir Pip is just adorable. I kind of want to just get the Sir Pip. It's a serpent, and it's got like little bonbons. It's a mystic type in our Earth. It's adorable. I want it. All right. Unfortunately, we're just gonna have to stick with what we got.
These are the basics. I hope that helped. I'll chime in from time to time if there's anything else. But for now, good luck on your adventures as Play Discover. Forge stronger partnerships with Kadomon and make new friends along the way.
And double clicked. Alright, well, we're gonna go this way. Not else I can really do here. We'll speed up the battle speed. Because there's not really too much I could do. Demand 10. So this fortify blocks the next attack. Got it. He's got 26 bombs, so if he dies, every opponent's going to die. Ha! Hilarious. When the right counter hits 0, you'll get a bonus field effect. Ooh, field effects grant permanent bonuses that will apply throughout your adventures. Interesting. So we got all of these choices. We got snows, a grass, fire, and poison. So this one's 3 types. This one's an ice and a mystic, and this one's a mystic and a dark. Having poison reduces the attack by 2. Also, battle start grant allies some regen. So, granting them regen's not going to be like the end of the world. But it would be helpful. It also grants us 3 types. I'll grab it and grab the snows. And a field effect. Ooh. Turn all water types into ice types. Okay, removes Kadomon selection. Instead, grants 2 random Kadomon with 0 experience after battles. Interesting. Now, not really a fan of any of these. Turn all water types into ice types. That means I would... If I take this... We'll go with the... We're gonna go and skip for a berry. Alright. So we can go ahead and get that. Oh, I completely forgot to give Peblo that. And we're gonna go ahead and hold on to these candies. I will be wanting them in the nearby future. And at this point... I think I do want to go ahead and get the Serpip. I think it's just adorable. On Faint. Battle start, take 10 damage and apply 5. Curse on all enemies. Or after ally super, apply a slow to the fastest enemy with the Ice Web. That'd be great to stack if I was making an ice team. I just want to take this one. I think it's adorable. So we're going to go ahead and grab this. And... right now I kind of... want like a little shield. Oddly enough, the Serpip is the one that's kind of hurting us the most, even though I literally just got it. Battle start, apply 2 to the all Kadomon in front of me. Deal 2 to 3 random enemies. Yeah, alright, we'll try this. We'll see if this does what I want it to do. Perfect. Let us continue. And we're gonna go to a mini-boss. Oh wait, no, we're going here instead. Alrighty, so now we have a type bonus. Earth, after the ally super, grants the front ally 2 thorns and 1 shield. So that's really, really good. Now, we're currently at the stage where, we're kind of in this tutorial where... What is this? Does on attack apply slow to a random enemy? Oh, is that an item? Fascinating. Alright. Oh, it also applies it to our guys. I was a little bit afraid of that. So this actually goes against what I'm wanting to do. Oh noes! Yeah, we're absolutely losing this here. That a weakness was really bad for us. Well, we might win. No, we're not. As soon as we destroy the Peblo, that's it. We die. Okay. That's a shame. This guy has slime, so I think if we take the Monku... I think we should take the Monku. Alright, yeah, so that he came with an item. Okay, so the Serpip, if I really wanted to use the Serpip, would have to go to the front, because applying that shield to all of my guys is no good. So now we're currently looking at a team composition something like that. Do I get anything for having 3? I think so, right? Yeah, so that makes it 3, so we gain a lot more thorns, even more shield. Yeah, we'll stick with this for now. We shall continue. Yeah, so that could have gone better. Edit and upgrade your team. What? Oh, mini boss. Oh, that wasn't the mini boss. That was just a regular fight. Come out. Come out, wherever you are. Splash applied grants thorns and gain fortification and heal 6.
You found your first mini boss area. Careful now. These Kadomon are powerful. Far more powerful than your average wild encounter. Defeating them might earn you special rewards, however, so give it your best.
Honestly, though, I think we need to just give it our best. So, we've now got 3 shields. We're going to be weakening every single one of them, and our team should be just fine. This will go a lot better. Yeah, look at that. We've already got one of the enemies completely taken out. Our guys are slowly knocking themselves out because of these thorns. The thorns are going down, though. What's this speed? Reduces the required by 1s. There we go. That was an easy mini-boss. Yeah, when we don't absolutely, sabotage our team with Serpip, goes a lot better. Select an item. Broken shield, frail applied gain 1, or on attack apply 2 poison to random enemies. Before attack, deal 2 to 3 random enemies. Interesting. Who was it that... Frail applied gain... I don't think so. I think we'll just go with the weighted die. And then select a field effect. Instantly gain 5 after super grant an ally 2 max health. Oh, nice. Or the front ally takes 2 less damage. After super grants an ally 2 max health. I don't know if that's permanent, but we gotta assume it is. Which of my guys are the fastest? Oh, okay, so Monku is the fastest. Just restock to gain 1 after feeding bosses and mini-bosses. I don't really think there's anything here. We're gonna go ahead and restock. Bulbish. After battle, spawn a Bulbite or grants 110 experience. Take 5 damage, grants that and that. Basket. Actually seems pretty good, especially with my Serpip. On attack, deal 3 to a random enemy. This one's consume. Hurt. Grant the ally behind 3 max health and consume. I might want to go with this basket. For attack, deal 3 to... We're going to go ahead and apply the weighted die here. So that way we deal a whole bunch of extra damage. And it's not time for us to start using these candies. It will be nice, but we're better off just moving on forward. I think we're going to go to this mystery event.
You found your first random event. The world is filled with these fun encounters that let you interact with Kadomon in new ways. Be sure to read each event carefully before making your decision.
One of our party has found some flyers for a free training session hosted by an expert fighter. When you enter the game, the Kadomon hosting welcomes you with open arms. They gesture to the ring, having laid out 3 different training regimes for you to follow.
Some events have relatively minor effects, where others can have major ramifications on your adventure. To continue, drag one of the event cards to the slot above.
Gain a training weight. Gain a heavy weight belt. Interesting. Or gain a folding chair. Wrestling, heavyweight belt, or training weight. I'm gonna go with cardio.
You're given a set of weights to attach to yourself while running around the gym.
We got a new item. Let's go ahead and figure out what the, campsite is.
You found your first rest area. Come take a breather. At rest areas, you can take a moment to make any adjustments to your party that are needed. You can also choose one of the above rewards to take with you on your journey. You can grant one Kadomon an extra 30 experience points, or you can add additional type to a Kadomon, making them stronger against certain opponents. When you are ready, make your decision. then head back into the world.
Well, we don't really need Dusk, so if anything, we would be selecting the extra experience. Because, yeah, Dusk does nothing for us here. I just... We're gonna grab it to, Serpip. There we go. Beautiful. And... Bug Physical. Oh, now that is nice. Scorpion! That looks cool. This Scorpion looks so cool. It's a fire bug? Oh no! Our front guy just fainted. About to explode for 26 here. Hey, there we go. And Serpip leveled up. So he has a favorite child. Look at that! Gorgulch! Battle start, apply 3 weakness to all Kadomon in front of me. And deals 3 damage to 4 random enemies. Nice. Still not as fast as I would like for them to be. And we get to recruit 1. So 2 of these have items. This is a consumable item. Battle start trigger all ally attacks. See if I can take the item. Unequip. Beautiful. We can. Alright, the training weight. Strength applied, gain 1. Attack and 2. Slow. Hemo Shroom, right. Trigger all ally attacks. Strength applied, gain 1. Yeah, nothing's really granting strength, though. This is... maybe something like that. Also, gain power instead of my attack charging. Blocks the next target that the target would take. I'm gonna be fully honest. I think this item's just better. Alright, nothing there. I guess we'll go ahead and continue. Mini-boss time. Another come out? Okay, so it's gonna be the exact same thing, but even better for us. Just look how fast that charge is going up. That's amazing. Alright, field effect. On ally fight, allies gain more strength. On attack, the attacker gains 1 max health. Okay, and the front ally takes 2 less. I'm gonna go and take Rock Solid. An item. So the slime on attack. We already got some slime. Papayas. Battle start, grant all allies in front 10 regen. That's pretty nice. On ally gained attack, gain 1 speed. On any gained attack. What? Oh, on any gained attack. I really don't care about any of these. I'm gonna grab a second slime, see if like 2 slimes would be good enough to combine. No? Okay. That's a little bit of a shame. But I think we got a really strong team here. Dang. Not a single one goes down. Alrighty. The swans. That'll start trigger all ally attack. Select this one again for the item. Nope. Nope. That's a shame. I feel like I should be liking the, I want to get the basket, because it'll synergize with the Gargulch that I really, really like. When hurts, gain 2 bomb and a speed. Would it be better to just have this, so that way we also have Bug on non-token ally faint, summons a level 1 fly, and then also Mystic-type allies gain less power, but cast their abilities extra times. I don't know. But Swan also attacks really slowly, so I think for now we're better off just having the improved shield. Because this also grants our front ally even more. In fact, it's granting so much. What we should do is do something like that. So that way we get even more shield for Gorgulch. Yeah, I think that'll be good. I can also probably start letting some of these go, because I don't think I'm going to be using a couple of these at all. Kadomon drop rare candy. Well, we'll worry about it later. Edit or upgrade the team, or random event. We'll go modify the team. In-game toxic. I think we're just gonna go ahead and go with the extra experience. I think for now we're gonna go ahead and just throw it all into a Gorgulch. Sinistar! Enemy faint summons a Sinistar. Yep, that's as good as that's gonna get. So at this point, like, the fight hasn't even started yet. Alright, now the fight's starting. Like, the boss has already been taken out. Oh, 20 weakness. Goodness. My entire team is going to get completely one-shot here in just a moment. There we go. Nobody died, though. Alright, 2 more berries. Select a field effect. New Moon. Any fainted allies grants 5 power. On attack, the attacker gains more health. Yay, AFK Pokemon Pass, right? Ally shield gain grants an ally. I think we're gonna go ahead and go with the overgrowth. My strength halves instead of being removed. Battle start trigger the start of the front ally 1 time. Ooh, that's nice. Right. Grants candy. There. Throw everything onto 1 for now. It's probably a mistake. I do want to go with the bells. I think this will be fine. We're gonna go ahead and continue. Alright, brand new area. So the boss... I want to see if I can get some more mystics. But I also want to go to more of these random events, I think. We'll go this way. How's it going, Vampiric Fox? We're just relaxing. Alright, now the battle starts. Oh, Monku has been knocked down far back. Relaxing is fun? Yeah. That's the goal. Beautiful. What's this? Chariot, ally hurt, deal 2 damage to the front enemy. Ah, that's pretty good. Stick, on attack, deal 1 to the ally behind. On attack, deal 1 damage to the ally behind. Or Teacup, battle start, apply 5 shock to random enemy. On shock, target takes 1 per shock, then pass all stacks to a random ally. Interesting. Ally hurt. To be fully honest, Chariot here seems really, really good. I'm just gonna go and grab that. And I do want to go ahead and give that there, and then we don't need you. And I do want to level up Monku, so that way he... Boom! Involves in Chimpire. Basically, yeah, on hurt, he still gains more attack, and he deals 75% of his attack to all enemies now. Whenever he's fully charged. And I think it's time to get the basket. Perfect. Now we are... Actually, really don't need that, so... Get rid of... that. In fact, we're gonna go ahead and give the ribbon there and put the chariot onto the basket. You know what? We're also gonna protect Chimpire and have him be protected by the basket. That's not too terrible there. I don't think we're gonna be using this type at all, so we're gonna go ahead and remove that. Try to level them up. I missed. Evolve the basket. Oh! It's a little rabbit. It's a hoppite. It's a hoppit. After battle, spawn an agate or grant one a little bit bonus and deal 2 damage to 7 random enemies when his ability goes off. Okay. Got it. Beautiful. Oh, they got a Kadomon in the back that can support their team. How do you do that? I need to do that. Yikes! This is actually really dangerously close. So pretty much anybody who is attacking our front is... What was that? That ending? Toxic Slime, or a Fishing Hook. Ally summon grants 1 health. Sunglasses slow applied removes a weakness. On decay applied, we're gonna go ahead and get the bonus experience for Peblo, which should also level him up. Woohoo! Or Brittle. Gains even more. Has more health. Fantastic. So how do I boost the number of people I can have in my party, because clearly you're able to do that. How do I sell items? Because, like, I clearly don't need these. Hey! There we go. That's how. Apply 2 poison to a random enemy. I guess that's stuck there now. Alright. Alrighty. Egget! Faint or release. Or...